continuation of a reduction formula. So find the reduction formula for integration of x raised to n into e raised to ax with respect to x, and hence evaluate integration of x raised to n into e raised to minus of x with respect to x. Next question, show that 0 to infinity x raised to n into e raised to minus of x with respect to x equals to n factorial. Okay, so either in these three any one may ask means, so that comes under 2 marks. So in combined they may ask means, so that comes under 5 marks. Okay, so it is also an important one. So integration of x raised to n into e raised to x with respect to x, in order to find the reduction formula in related to that given form, so only one step is there. So just you have to integrate by parts. Okay, so that is first term into integration of the second term e raised to ax divided by a minus of integration of the integrated second term into differentiation of the first term, so that is n into x raised to n minus of 1 with respect to x. Okay, and integration is with respect to x, take the constant terms outside, so that is n divided by a into that form. Therefore, so we get the required reduction formula, that is integration of x raised to n e raised to x with respect to x equals to x raised to n e raised to x divided by a minus of n divided by a into integration of x raised to n minus of 1 into e raised to x with respect to ax. Okay, so that is a required reduction formula. So next, so in that sub question, so evaluate integration of x raised to n into e raised to minus of x with respect to x. Suppose this question is asked, here also that only one step, so that is integrating by parts. Okay, so that is integration of x raised to n into e raised to minus of x with respect to x, integrating by parts, first term into integration of the second term, so that is e raised to minus of x divided by minus of 1 minus of, that is integration of integrate second function into differentiation of the first term. Okay, so integration is with respect to x, so that minus of minus, so it becomes plus n is the constant term into integration of x raised to n minus of 1 into e raised to minus of x with respect to x. Okay, so that second one is also completed. Next, so sub question 2, so show that 0 to infinity x raised to n into e raised to minus of x with respect to x equals to n factorial. So we have to show that, so that integration is equals to n factorial. So here also you have to integrate by parts, first term into integration of the second term, so it's a coefficient should comes in the denominator, but here the intervals are there, so that is upper limit and lower limit, infinity and 0, minus of integration of that second term into differentiation of the first term, minus of minus, so it becomes plus, n is the constant term, so integration of 0 to infinity x raised to n minus 1 into e raised to minus of x with respect to x. Next we have to apply that limit value, have to substitute upper limit minus lower limits. Here minus of x raised to n into e raised to x, here infinity is there, so infinity, so if you apply limit e raised to infinity means, so that is 1 by infinity, so it is 0, and lower limit limit of x raised to n divided by e raised to x as x tends to infinity equals to 0. Okay, limit of x raised to n divided by e raised to x as x tends to, so that infinity, so that upper limit so itself is 0 and lower limit is also 0. Therefore 0 minus of 0 plus of n into, so this is here the 0 to infinity x raised to n into e raised to minus of x with respect to x is in, and here it is in place of n, it is n minus of 1, so it is in minus of 1. Therefore here on applying limit to this term, so it is 0 upper limit, so clearly here it is given, so that is formula related to limits and continuity, and lower limit is 0, so 0 divided by anything is 0, so 0 minus of 0. So for this it is n into in minus of 1 we get. Therefore in is equals to n into in minus of 1, call it as equation number 1. But here it is in minus 1 is there, so in order to calculate this in minus of 2, put n equals to n minus of 1. So in this equation if you put n equals to n minus of 1, so we get in minus of 2. So in order to find the in minus of 2, so we get in minus of 3. So like that this series continues up to n number of terms. So generalizing the equation means, so by continuing like this up to n number of terms, we get the equation as in equals to n into n minus of 1, so n minus up to so on up to the n factors into in minus of 1, n minus up to n minus 3, so on up to the n minus of n minus of n means, so that is I0. So next in is equals to n factorial. I0 can be from the given equation, so I0 can be written as, in place of n it should be 0. Anything raised to 0 it is 1, so that is e raised to minus of x. So integration of that term is e raised to minus of x divided by minus of 1, 0 to infinity. So that is n factorial. So into bracket e raised to upper limit infinity and lower limit, so you have to substitute 0. Okay, so n factorial into minus of e raised to minus of infinity, so it minus, if you take it into denominator, 1 divided by e raised to infinity. 1 by e raised to infinity means 1 by infinity. 1 by infinity value is 0 minus of, okay, so that is anything raised to 0, so it is 1. Okay, so the that is minus of 1. Okay, so minus of minus, so it becomes plus only. So n factorial, so it becomes in is equals to n factorial. So like that, so we'll get in is equals to n factorial. Okay, so here it is simple, so that is just by integrating the equation, so we'll get that n factorial. Anything raised to 0 is 1, so only integration of that e raised to x, that is e raised to x means e raised to minus of x divided by minus of 1. Upper limit is infinity and lower limit is 0. Okay, so once again I am telling this, if it is confusion, so that is minus term as it is, e raised to minus of infinity is 1 divided by e raised to infinity, so it becomes 1 by infinity means 0 minus of this here minus of, so that minus of 0, so anything raised to 0, so and lower limit, so it is minus 1, so anything raised to 0, so it is 1 minus of minus, so it becomes plus n factorial.